Whoa. Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Today, we shall be continuing the Archon quest. Like yesterday. There's so much! There's one more part, though. We're almost done. But hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Oof. Okay. Boot it up. Genshin. Let's pause that. The audio and everything should be okay. Genshin Impact. Okay, that's good. Hello, hello. Alright, let's play some Genshin. How's everybody doing? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Today will be yet another chill stream. Yes. A little bit low energy, but that's okay. We're just chilling today. I'd imagine. Yeah. This feels much like it. Yeah. Only eyes we. Okay, let's do this. I wonder what's gonna happen. To be fair, like I've heard of like Rerear on Rerear. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. I've heard of the dude's name since I've been on Twitter a lot, so I do see stuff about Rerear appearing. I'm just like waiting where and when, you know. You don't really know when he's gonna pop up. Return to Llama and share your new intel. Alright, here it goes nothing. TP here. Oh, Zernitia. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Hello. A flame. Hi, Shazu. Hi, flame.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Of course.
Yeah. Things might be okay
Excuse
if
me.
everyone was willing to work
Hello,
together.
everyone. Welcome to the
Right
stream.
now,
How are you guys doing? Is everybody okay? I'm playing a little bit of Genshin. We're just chilling tonight. To be fair, I haven't posted my schedule
whatever
yet.
the case,
I
let's
should. I
start by
probably
telling
should
those we
soon.
can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Notcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right?
You've done not
And
cry
they're
things
sure to help
recently.
us.
It's a great new region. is beautiful. Not cry is beautiful. I have to give him that. It's beautiful, man. I bet exploring this place feels like a dream.
The wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
Oh, thank you, Loma. I have to be honest, I really like the flowers on her arms. Like the flowers and the veins. Those look very nice. Prayers to the moon goddess. Oh, Bedazzle, hello! Oh my god, now it's just your forehead. Oh, it happens, it happens. One day it's just gonna be my headband. One day. The exploring is way too good to be true. Is it easier in Not Cry? With all of the, like, Kuvaki things going on? Yep, and it's bedazzling. Oh, no. You guys are not talking about my forehead, right? Right? You guys better not be. Oh, don't die. Please don't die. Oh, there's Aino and Nappa.
Quake!
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to press that one. What are these? Investigate. Portable bearings. Oh, okay. And Nappa! And
Friendly approach
how
detected.
how does the VA
Meet
do
again.
it? Oh, man. Oh, hi, Nappa.
Listen, we've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
So, apparently...
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens. You were there when we fired
I like
it,
her
right?
confidence.
If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
The squeak! I don't know what is. How are you doing, Vivo? I'm doing okay. Today was a very work day, you know? It was a very work kind of day. And I know what it's like to work full power sometimes. like days like today makes me know how it feels to work 8 to 5. I normally just lounge around almost. But today's just like, yeah, this is what's called to be working. Then hat pass, thank you. You guys deserve the hat pass too, okay? I'm returning the hat pass back to all of you.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rearier's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
Dang,
You're
okay.
not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
Whoa.
Put enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Crazy.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs... our firepower needs are in your hands.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town.
Oh?
Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy?
Uh-oh.
The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Oh my, okay, that's
Wait,
unexpected.
what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
What?
I'll send Anafa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's Sergeant Majors. His
Wait.
character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Is Rear actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Rat and Miki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
That's crazy. I did not expect someone to
My tasks
die.
are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
Alright. We'll see you later.
That's crazy.
Hang on. Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy? Sorry, but
Oh, sorry, I know I didn't get you your candy. Okay, so now we go back to Nasha Town. What's going on? Well, of course, no one's talking about it. That makes a lot of sense.
Rev the engines!
Oh. Here we go.
this must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Well.
Might as well try
Oh,
squeezing blood
Nefer.
from a
Okay.
stone.
Never! When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, well, we were passing by the Krumkake craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Ah, of course, Nefer was the intel.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're
Oh.
here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then.
Okay, that's quick and easy. Let us in! We're in, boys. So, what's exactly supposed to happen in here? On the way upstairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about Rahir of Solari to Nefer. Solari. His body is still there.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago.
It's a murder.
The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Riri in disguise, like how he turned into ether.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Oh.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
to be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed. Damn, okay, someone just... Whoa.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to
Oh,
have
Carrie,
disappeared without a
hi!
trace.
Hydrate,
A
thank you,
sticky
thank
situation
you.
indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else.
Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate redeem.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all.
What's up?
What do you
The
think he's
sky's up. How are you doing, man? It's been a while. It's been a long while. The first time I met Flint, I didn't notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it. Excuse me. That power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Lynn's might be an entirely fabricated entity. Hello, Weewoo. Oh, they're cute. I am Eefy. Hello there.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's got to be the letter.
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he
Oh.
had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
You sneeze and Shadow said excuse right after perfect timing.
Yeah! They would have
Lol.
also gone out on missions
We share a
together.
brain cell
Plenty of
sometimes, I
chances there.
suppose. Well, even if it were Rerir, though, his motives will just be as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
No matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago.
Whoa,
and been
that's
living
crazy.
as
That's
him
crazy.
for some time now.
Haven't played Genshin Archon Quest after Travelers slay Abyss Dragon? Which Abyss Dragon? Since Mondstadt? That Abyss Dragon? Wait. Abyss Dragon. Or is it the one in Liyue? That dragon? Wait. There's so many dragons. Wait, no, wait. The one in the ocean in Liyue isn't technically a dragon per se.
Yes.
You mean
that is our
Mondstadt
ticket
here?
to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do. Or we might never
Oh,
see him again.
Span! Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. No, the dragon in Natlan. Oh, the dragon in Natlan? Hold up. The green dragon or the robot dragon? Wait. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Span. Welcome.
Steady now. Our friends should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so
Oh.
I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
There's a robot dragon
The
in
beach is
Natlan
all
now?
yours.
I
I'll
don't
stay and
know.
Slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you
There's
bump into
robot.
one, but
Okay, maybe it's
Before
not
we
a
go,
robot
should we
dragon.
reveal
The robot, the Gundam, the
He's trying to
the.
keep it all
I guess it's not a dragon per se, is it? Does it not look like a dragon? Oh, it's just a robot. Okay, but wait a minute. Isn't there? There is a robot dragon. There's one like you can sit on him.
Oh, I was just
No, it's just
imagining
a
how
normal
satisfying
dragon
that
in
would
Steel
feel.
Records. Bro, I
But I'm
don't
afraid this
remember any of the
revelation would only
stuff
setting aside
anymore.
the matter
The
of
weekly, yeah,
evidence.
that one, the
Some may
weekly
trust
domain.
Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once
mean, the
people
dragon in
learn
last
that he
Archon
can
was
masquerade as
Archon.
those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Oh, that guy. That guy. Okay, I know that guy. Yeah, we fought a dragon. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, thank you for jogging my memories. Yes.
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid
There's
throwing
a
more
different
fuel
robot in the
onto the
talk fan?
fire.
Oh no, I haven't found that one yet, I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
The weekly boss. What I was talking about is the flying robots in the talk fan in Ancient Mountain. Oh, yeah. I guess. Hold up, where is the talk fan? What if I say I don't know what I'm talking about? Where's the talk fan? The tic-tac, piaka, Weasley. Collective of Plenty, Titananko, Tacaloapan Bay. The red area of Natlan? This one? Is it here? I haven't been there. I've been here, apparently. Zoom out of the... Oh! Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. The names did not land. It's a little bit hard for me to memorize. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's see.
Try and stop me.
Wee. So nice to have a robot, no, to have a bike to just ride around like this. Right? Investigate the wild hunt.
Whoa!
Hold up.
Fuck.
Oh, confirm. The thing that Nefer gave us, was that supposed to be a handheld item? I guess not. It's not a handheld item.
Really rolling in. Quick, grab the light source.
Whoa, okay, that's dark. This is some dark stuff, baby. Wait, where's our thingy? Where's our... Damn, it's dark. Didn't hype as much as... I know, yeah. Same for me too.
Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see.
Oh no. Oh my god, this is a little bit scary, guys. Hold my hand.
Shine down. Light it up.
Where are the two? Okay.
Solidify.
Showing you praise. There is no escape.
Okay. You really like Natlan because of hit wishes, lol? Oh! There is a lot of, like, you know, places to explore in Natlan. I have to agree.
We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small
Use Lunar?
device.
I don't have any Lunar characters that's built.
Why isn't it giving off light anymore?
I only have Aino. I haven't pulled for any Lunar characters. the thing. Yeah. What's Lunar? It's a new reaction. That's only rockable by the new characters and not cry. I only have I know. Yeah, I know you're doing it. Exactly. I don't have anybody else. I did not pull for Anefa. I did not pull for Llama or Flynn's. So yeah, we're just GGs, you know, we're just GGs. We gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, no. See? We're going that way. Oh, nope. Am I supposed to go up? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm supposed to go here.
Rev the engines!
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that
Where?
Crysis' voice? Did you hear that?
Oh. You pull for Anefa and Fizz? That's crazy. How many wishes you got, my guy?
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Yeah. Character region lock.
Erase all.
Uh oh. Someone's dying.
Let the world collide!
Shine down! Ha! Ha! Rev the engines!
That guy dead yet? Nope, he's not dead yet. Whoa, relax. Relax.
Solidify.
There is no escape! Rise with the sun!
Come on. What's this blue thing? Oath lantern, a dim lantern that appears to be the signature equipment of a lightkeeper. I already know that much. Uh-oh, cutscene. Oh no.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
How do I use it? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh my god. Okay. What's the... Oh, okay. Okay, so the radius is rather large then. Who's coming towards us? Ah! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Wait, this is scary, no? Where do I even have to go? Where am I even going? Oh! Bro. That scared me, bro. Uh-huh. Please, 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 please. I can't use it in time. Bro, I can't use it in time. What the heck? What? That's impo- wait.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
I can't run. Oh, I have to long press? Wait! Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just need to time it right? Okay. Wait! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It feels so heavy. My legs are so heavy. Icy pebble. Thanks. Where are we going? Is that it? That's it. What? Wait! Huh? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Am I that dumb? Bruh. How did that even happen?
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Is that?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Inazuma shines eternal.
It didn't tell me where to go, did it?
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Unlucky?
Order guide you.
There is no escape.
Bro. I
This monster
I
is
didn't
lurking
allow
in
you
the
to get
lake.
out of the area.
There's something. Huh? The fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
I guess, okay, maybe I'm supposed to follow Flynn's footsteps, right?
Is someone there? Please, help me.
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
Okay, come on.
Rev the engine. Rev from the sky.
Okay.
There is no escape. Rise with the sun.
Okay.
Shine down.
Okay, that was the light from just now. And then we go here, in which we go through this thing.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to follow the footsteps, right? Or whatever these marks are on the ground. So we'll do that. Okay, we wait. We wait here. I think. Oh wait, no. They're not gonna come towards us, right? I'm pretty sure they won't. So, wait. We wait. Bro ain't gonna come over here, nah. Right? You're not gonna... Yeah, you do a loop-de-loop. Yeah, you go over there, buddy. You go over there, buddy. So there's that one. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go to the left. Why did I go to the right? Wee woo. Shadow, hi! Whoa, that's crazy, Shadow. I ain't no... I'm not a mom. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice the footsteps first. I just went into whatever direction that I went. Okay. Ah! Omae ra kowai yo. Okay. Ah! No, I can't. I can't outrun that. I can't outrun that. Okay. There I go. Sorry, I'm a scaredy cat. I'm scared. I'm scared. That should be the end of it, right? Oh, God. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
Whoa.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
Whoa. No! We got it, okay. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a place to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
This is Felin's. Damn. Okay. Dollblade?
Sorry you had to see me like
I think
this.
they upgraded, no?
All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak.
Whoa!
In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely.
Going head on with a descendant, as a sinner of
But I
Onryo.
noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
True. Dude's got a point.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but
you briefly tell Flint about Revir's murder of Susie and about the subsequent attempt to murder him. Can you think of a reason?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
I see.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow.
Poor Sosi.
In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone.
No, poor Sosi. Oh, it's okay, Flint.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Bro. Is it actually raining? Oh, it's not really raining. Okay. Okay, so now we go back. Where do we go back to? Nashitown? Oh, right here, right here, right here. Archer of Solnari, aka Rerir. It's so hard to pronounce his name. Rerir.
Try and stop me!
Okay. Over here, over there. Oh.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nashitown's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Oh? Show out my bills as well? Oh god, I'm gonna get trashed, but sure, I'll show my bills after this.
But
I want to finish the
pretty
quest
confident,
first.
so
Remind me if I
trust him.
forget, okay?
Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep.
That's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent
We'll
work.
do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
Okay, so we go in. Oh.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how
Man,
we
wouldn't it
leave
be
later on.
awkward to have a dead body just laying on the ground for like half a day or something?
Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Oh?
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
No,
You never
that
said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all.
What are we looking at, Sir Flint?
Just
What
as
are we
I
looking
thought.
at?
Come, try sensing it yourself.
It's very faint, but there is some residual power near the wounds that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. You would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
Well, they said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place as exactly
Well,
as is.
That makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen.
Oh,
May
what's
the
he gonna
ghost
do?
flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Amen. However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues
When
has
we fought, he
emerged.
seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle? Found every clue? Oh? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm. Flashing light?
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance. So the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Oh!
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it...
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
He's so cute! Why is he so cute? Oh, can you please pick me up? That's so cute to me. I swear to God. It's like he needs a little ride. The grown man needs a little ride from the little girl. This was so cute. Okay.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's.
For once up, please.
Must be an emergency.
I need a fan art of like Lumine carrying Flint's like a princess, you know?
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard. You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No.
Thank you for your understanding.
Right, we're checking the records.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward, and I understood completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone, but even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job, and eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces?
Oh, dang. We
Everything
cracked
all
the
right?
code, I think.
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hinza. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
There's something about Flynn's way of speaking that sounds very formal and put together. I don't know what it is. It just sounds very, very formal. Very polite. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Susie was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the
Quack,
wild
she don't
hunt,
need go hi.
and it works as intended.
Been a while. Welcome, welcome.
But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans
Hi,
to collect the
Sazu. Hi,
fragments within wild hunt
Nico.
anomalies.
Welcome to the
Firing the
stream.
cannon works
I'm
against
playing
him,
the Archon
since it would
quest. I
blast
just want to
those
finish a
fragments to
little bit of it
smithereens.
and see what happens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion.
It seems
no
that
doubt
Flynn
my
has a
quarters
flaw
have
in
been turned
Batum
inside out
Tush.
by now, at any rate.
Huh? What? It seems that Flynn has a flan. What's a flan? Like a pancake? You'll be lurking since you're finishing some assignments. Good luck with the games. Oh, thank you, Shiro. Thank you, thank you. And good luck on your assignments too, man. I'm doing fine, just gaming. You need all the luck you can get. Everybody, wish good luck to Shiro Neko. Yeah.
My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
The pun on plan. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm a little bit slow, but okay, I get. Okay.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia.
And it could also be just me, but I noticed the VA whenever pronouncing something with like ing at the background, they always like meeting. Like they don't pronounce the G much, which is kind of cute. Again,
Had you
it's
already
kind of cute.
sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Gloria seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at!
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the
Ooh,
need
lore
to build
time?
trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race
Lore!
is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength.
Oh.
Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to
Aww,
action
that's
for
kind
the
of
first
cute.
time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Emo boy, let's go. He was lost in the ocean, not knowing where to go, guys. Oh, God.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rereer, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Backup copy?
You even go back there right now?
Thanks for the reminder.
He's
I believe
older
they'll
than
have checked
14.
my
He
place,
should
but
be.
they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then. We'll trust you.
I didn't take you
Oh,
for
he
the cautious sort.
smiled! He smiled!
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Aww,
Finally,
he's
we
just
can
a
rest. Let's go get some sleep.
sweet,
Tons to do tomorrow.
cute little boy.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
Yeah. Yeah, me heart. Okay, now we go to sleep. Guys, hydrate. Eh.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Uh-oh.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest.
No,
Our
but
other
that's
guests are
thank
resting.
you. Everybody hydrate.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here
What?
to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You
What?
better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for.
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night.
L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L.
Bruh, what is your problem? Was that supposed to be bedazzled? I meant this as a JK, by the way. Yo!
What do you mean?
Let's see. They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about Wild Hunt Shapeshifter?
This is so confusing. What do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now.
Funny.
It's not like all the unusual stuff about
That-
them will make
that
it any
threw me
easier to
off guard.
explain either.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A
Whoa.
place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party.
What is
either,
wrong?
Nipper.
Why is... Whoa, relax,
Oh,
everybody.
don't I know? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right, all right. I suppose that's the only way.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal.
Crazy.
What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourself?
Come on, everyone!
Whoa.
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Whoa, okay, Nefer, let's go.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt, and amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later?
Well, he's out of harm's way now.
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Wasn't there like a song back in the good old days or something that goes like all hands on deck? I can't remember. Go to the Curatorium of Secrets. Now, how do I get out of here? How? Where's the door? Is that the door? No, that's not the door. That's the door.
A little spice.
Okay, that's the door. Sorry, I'm bad with directions. Thanks. Okay. To the Curatorium of Secrets. Which is right up there.
Rev the engines!
Eh.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from
That's
within
adorable,
Wild
wee
Hunt
woo.
anomaly.
Thank you, Bond. Thank you.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier,
Oh, Llama's here
fragment had
too.
gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than
UWU woo.
That didn't work out as well as you thought it would, huh? I'll hydrate. Thank you, thank you.
Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Well, Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has
Love, I
enough
knows
to
me.
do
Yeah,
that.
love me so
But
big.
I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Why did you make the noise? I don't know. Sometimes It's just how the bot reads it, I guess. Try just use and see what happens.
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we
Like, would
gotta
it be like
destroy a couple of anomalies and collect
you, or
fragments
like,
from
or
them,
no?
right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Guvaki, Rerir, and the abyss. There must be some threat linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rerir's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Well, since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Oh?
Huh. Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rerir, do not engage with him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood. Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Whoa. It's gonna happen, boys. It's gonna happen.
Huh.
Oh!
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well,
Flint's went out.
considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Nope, I don't know where we're going next. Go to the where? Go to the who, to the what, to the where? Go to the Final Night Cemetery to meet Flint. Oh, we're going back to his house then. How do I get over there? Okay, I can just run. I forgot. I have Farina. We can just run over the water. Wait, can we just TP here? Oh, we could! Oh, bog. Oh god, thank you, Genshin. Thank you, Genshin, for making our lives a lot easier. Where is the guy? Where is he? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I just need to go over there. Okay. Is this Flint's house? Is this his base?
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Oh.
This way.
Aww.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Hi. Technically, is Flint's our grandpa?
Ah, there you are.
He would be a grandpa, right?
Split up and make this happen.
Just like John Lee, no?
How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option to expose the true intentions of this Rerir. We need to dive into Notcry's history.
History?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Oh?
Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
Oh.
The file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare
Oh?
Paimon like that.
Nandaro? Nani? I don't sense anything.
Hmm? Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Oh. Huh. Another one. With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I
Who's
feel no
helping us?
hostility.
Okay, hold up.
On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Okay, hold up. I need to go to the toilet. I will be RB boys. Toilet time. Ah. I'm back. Hello, everyone. Would it be funny was Enjo? Enjo who? Oh, Aslan, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You're back. Welcome back, Mifi. Wait, where's my earphones? Here we go.
Really? Hey!
Your PC crashed and all your work is gone. Oh, dang.
Okay then.
Hopefully, there's like some autosave. Hello, hello there. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So now we're reading some information, trying to find out why one of the sinners, the 5 sinners of Khanria, is trying to kill Flint.
Finally
Right?
finished.
Is that it?
Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What
Pretty
about
much,
you?
oh, pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers.
Okay, those are a lot of
All
documents.
these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rare actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained.
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after? Okay.
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost...
I got nothing, boys. I got nothing. My brain spoke. The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rare wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, Should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
Well, the Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
I ain't got nothing. So, Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
Technically, the dude became Sergeant Major Sosi first, and then the cannon is fired.
There was.
Oh, I guess
made some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
Doing the maintenance thing? Is that...
It all makes
Oh!
sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Oh, knocking.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Ooh.
I'll go take a look.
Oh! One of Lauma's?
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to
Aww.
little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust
Let's
them.
go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Oh man, I'm trying to absorb what's happening here. So the Kuvaki and the Abyss are opposing energies, but at the same time, if one is stronger than the other, then Rerir being Rerir that is stronger, he can absorb whichever of these energies that he wants and in return use it for himself? Because he can use Kuvaki. So he's not like... So like, let's say he's also from Notcry.
You're here.
Wait, no, he's
As
Khanrian.
expected.
Oh. We found him.
You never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Yeah, look at him. Ooh.
You mess with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You're baiting to them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
What?
Is my corpse.
His body?
What?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
Bro is from Kandria. Of course, you're one of the sinners. Of course, you're doomed with, what do you call it? Immortality.
Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
What is bro yapping about? Go, Paimon.
Was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Oh.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Well, wanna go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know?
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler!
Uh-oh.
Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh no, the Kuwaki's coming. The cannon shot is coming. A short while earlier. Uh-oh, what's happening, guys? What's happening? Nashita?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it.
Dang, okay, this is next level.
This whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What?
What? I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh god. Oh no, I know.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople.
Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out.
And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target?
Assessing risk level.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
Oh no. This is some next level drama going on,
must
boy.
ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
God, Lauma. What's she gonna do? Oh, we're playing Lauma. Continue onwards, okay. Llama, you go, girl. We got this. Oh god, everyone's just running away. They're pointing at us. Oh no, where? Oh god, they noticed us. They noticed us. Oh my, what's happened?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you,
okay.
my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others...
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene, but you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me. And
Let's
to
go,
do your
Llama.
part too.
Talk no jutsu. The talking
Alright,
jutsu.
I
Come on.
understand.
Oh, the talk no jutsu works. She rolled a 20.
Seems we chose the right person for the job.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places. Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone!
Okay. Back as being Lauma. Man,
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Oh, I thought I misclicked.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter.
Oh, I
It's
see.
her.
She did that so that
Everyone,
people
it's
know
her.
it's us.
You're right, my lady.
Oh, they're following us. Okay, okay, guys, it's the goopies. It's the goopies. They follow us.
Go.
Oh, they're convincing them for us. They're convincing them for us. Oh, oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to walk in front of your face. Who? Oh, little kid.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Hey, Llama's so calm. I wish I grew up to be like Hermione. I want to be this calm. I always panic. I need to be calmer. Oh, her horns! Quell the disturbance before you.
Monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Wow. Move! Okay.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Llama. Enough. Give her a crown cake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then
where did she
follow
go?
me. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be
Whoa.
concealed from us.
Okay, that's epic.
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Okay, that's epic. Oh, now we are Anafa?
This way up. This is making
Oh, cute! Oh, this is so cute! Ah!
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Oh, sorry. Oops, wrong button. People are crying, man. Okay.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Oh my god, this is so cute!
Make ready.
This is so cute! We're just carrying Aino like that! Let's go, Anafa! Oh my god. Wait, what did I do? Okay. Whoa! Let's go! The strong Anafa!
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on.
Let's get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
That was dangerous.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, that's still pretty cool looking though. Very cool looking.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Gotta defeat him.
Ready? Rush attack!
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
I have no idea how to use any of these two.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Where you go? Oh, get out, get out, get out.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Am I supposed to fight these little guys? Hey, this is really cool. I like this concept. This is cool. I like what Genshin's doing. It's very good for like us to test the characters and also feel like super duper immersive, you know?
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable.
Oh
Nasha
no.
Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Oh my, okay.
We are out of time.
Oh no. What's the Nefa gonna do?
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Oh!
Sigisato passa sax, intimi potutos. Inekritus necrus baptusi, keis omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topir tu aetion veratum.
Oh my god, okay, and go girl! Oh, someone's gonna be upset. Oh no. Bro is tall, okay. Whoa. That is an introduction, alright. Oh my god.
That's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Oh. Well.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Aw, someone's upset. Aw. It's okay, little boy.
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Granddaughter.
Gold?
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Uh-oh.
Matters not. Having a heart,
Rose Julian and from Rio. And Winter, hi, welcome.
Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world.
That sounds so close to the ears. It almost sounds like he's nearby. Oh, we're fighting him.
Fools. Time to die.
Uh-oh. I'm not... Oh, I'm scared. Oh, never mind. We're not fighting.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh? Who? Sandrone?
You're wrong.
What? Sandrone's on ours.
Unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Okay, that looks cool.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Ooh. Oh my god. He's getting beaten up alright. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Wait, the quality is so good. The outfit. Oh. This is a movie. Go, Polonia! There's no way Riri's going to die just of that, right? He's surely going to just... Oh. Oh. Come on, Polonia, you got this! Whoa!
No, wait! This isn't over!
What's that? Columbina?
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh. Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Aw, you Simpson, come on.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
My.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. That was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too.
Aww!
Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
A part of me is happy that Columbina works with us, like, because I really like Columbina, so like I'm just really happy that she's on our side now, you know. I was like, if she's on the bad side, she's on the good side. I like her. I like her a lot. I like Columbina a lot. I'm just saying.
And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
Oh.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now,
and off he
all
goes.
of you. Do not worry.
Thank you.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Oh no. Sinner's Descent. Okay, now we go back to Nasha Town? I guess that's the end of it, right? That has to be. No, don't die, Columina. Please don't. She's dying. No, she won't.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Hey, Yoda.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know. Nor was it the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's joking, Paimon.
Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Oh, where are we going?
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Aww. Okay. Follow Flynn's. Aww. No.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern Fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I like to say the name to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for, it is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
What are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
No. Optional? Wait. Oh, we can talk to everyone first, like that? Oh, nah. I'm not gonna bother.
Hey, it's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
No. Let's just go after Loanota. Where are we going? Oh. Oh? Columbina! She's outside!
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such...
Well, yeah.
Why?
Why am I so Paimon coded?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rare, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in Notcry.
It's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Food!
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about
I
Rare.
could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form. Selling his power short would prove a fatal error, but that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
The Fatui?
Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I've been thinking about our
I could
spaceship.
look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you. Or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried.
Elegy of dust and lamplight. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, Rare?
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Varka?
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
What's bro? What? Why did bro go to see? Why did bro go to see Revere for? What? Okay. We've finished the thing. Let's go to somewhere calm, I guess. Let's go to Mondstadt. It's been a while. Let's go back to Mondstadt, right? Let's go back to Mondstadt and Should I do my build showcase right now? Oh, they're not even here anymore. Uh-oh. Someone wanted to ask my character builds, but it's not like I've updated any of my builds, to be honest with you. There's something else I'm missing? Oh, claim rewards, right. I'm in there. There was someone earlier that wanted me to show off my build.
Thank you for
I'll take this. Winter, thank you for doing my explorations for me, okay? Here, I'll do that. Dispatch again. God, every time I open, there's always a new achievement. Anything else? No? Friends, shop, and avatar? Oh yeah, I got Nia. This, and I now. Change name cards. We got Doris and we got Caves. Lanettes, Satlalis, and Arlequinos. And Snowy Summit. Okay. I don't think I've updated any of my character builds though, but I guess we could have a quick look check. 43k. No worries, tomorrow I can collect by the past time. Oh, thank you, thank you. Staff of Homa. 46 to 163. Energy recharge 131. I do believe he needs his more. Oh, he needs some more crit rate, I guess, and more HP. Oops, 298, 186. Oh, I need 2 more of that. I think I got some more. I think I can craft some. Okay, may I craft some? Surely I have. I can. Surely. I just need 2. Yes. I feel like I have a lot of this. Yep, I do. 300. Okay. Talents. We can level this one up. Okay. 299. That's solid. That's solid. And then there's Raiden Shogun. With 68 to 100. I wish she has more though. I wish she has more crit rate and crit damage. With Engulfing Lightning and that. Maoika right now is at 60 to 118, which is rather solid in my book, but she doesn't have her signature weapon, so that's that too. Well, I guess most of my characters don't have their signature weapons, which is okay on its own. Alright. Oh, there's no wishes. Okay, I shouldn't wish then. Alright, I think that's not about it for tonight. We finally finished it. We finished we finished the Archon quest up to date, and now I can just leave the game to update. Nefer's coming tomorrow. Bro, I would love to pull for Nefer, but I need my Columbina, guys. I need my Columbina. She's gonna be out next year in January, right? That's when the leaks say, right? Which is kind of far, of course. Next year, it's way too far, but I will try and pull and see if my luck pulls through. But I want Nefer though. Whoa. Why is it so laggy? Hello? Okay, that's much better. Dang. The story? That was something. There was a lot of things to like get caught up to understand, like the lore and stuff of Not Cry. It was kind of a lot in my book, but Finally, though. Columbina probably 6.3. You're saving for her 2 already. Yeah. I looked up when is 6.3. Like, the leaks are saying she'd be out by 6.3, right? So I looked up, like, when is the expected, like, release date and all. And they're like, oh, next year, January. I'm like, what? Next year? January? That's so far. That's so far away. But I suppose we prevail. I don't know. We wait, you know. We're patient like that. We're patient. So I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna wait for Miss Columbina. As much as Nefer looks very, very cool, it's like an 82 days. 82 doesn't sound too bad. 82 days does not sound too bad. Right? Yeah. Doesn't sound that bad to me. But when you say like January, it's like, whoa, next year. Feels so far away when it's not even that much far away. Span, oh wait, you're still here. Columbina will be coming in 6.3. Yeah, still, it's still kind of far away though. 85 days to be exact. 85 days. Oh, still so far though. If anything, I'm on 50-50 next. Yeah, I'm on 50-50 because last we pulled was it Mavuika? Was Mavuika the last one we pulled? It felt like Mavuika. I think so. I think the last one we pulled was Mavuika. I guess say Lolly Mav. Did I pull for anyone else after Mavuika? I don't think so. I don't think so. You got time for Explore for Primos? Yeah, thank you, Winter. Thank you very much. Because 21 2 of 6.1 and 21 times 2 of 6.2, you're guaranteed for Godfather Nuvi. Oh, you want Novelette. You'll start farming for it to. Oh, wow. Let's go. 500 pulls in hand. Me? Do I have 500 pulls? I actually didn't count. I did not count how much pulls I have. I already have Novelette though. But Nuvi is so easy to use. You're at 69 PT guaranteed. Oh, that's nice. So you really have to be careful then. Bro, you cannot be tempted. Do not open the wish screen. I'm so easily tempted, especially when I'm streaming. I'm like, okay, let's just pull a little bit. I sometimes pull just for no reason. Just because it's fun. I like the animation. I'm always captivated by the animations. Now you have got near 200 pull. Oh, 300 more, maybe? It's okay, Winter. 200 is more than enough. Don't worry. Not worry, there is no way Nefer is tempting you, lol. Okay, got it, bro. Got it. What about the other characters after Nefer, though? Who knows? Who knows? Because you skip Newbie more than enough, and you also have capturing. Oh! Why? Why did you skip Newbie in the first place, though? Why? Would you guys think River will be a playable character one day? So you're pulling for C1 Newbie. Oh, got it. Not for C0 Newbie. I see. Man, I've never been one to pull for constellations. I wish I could. You had to pull for Malvika. Ah. Reasonable. Reasonable. Malvika's a very comfy character as well. Pretty comfy in my book. Malvika Newbie, pretty comfy. You're waiting for Sandrone too. You hope she's playable. Surely they'll make her playable. As of now, all of the Fatui people are like playable characters. There's no way they're not going to make her playable, right? I mean, apart from the person that died at Inazuma, What's she called again? Oh god, I haven't fought her in a long while. What's the Fatui that died in Inazuma? You want Jiren, but many rumors say Jiren only buffs special characters like Witch Connection characters, Clay, Albedo, Alice. Oh really? There's no way though. There's no way they're going to make it that specific. That's too specific, no? That's too specific. No way. I don't think so. They have a premium team as well, so it was good enough for you. Mabuika, oh, you have Silali and you have Shalonen? Naruhodo. Hex and Circle characters to be exact. But that's only like a handful though. That's not going to be very good. I mean, sure, he's a 4-star, so the Koyoverse can make like him very specific like that, but still, if these characters are there in the team, even then, that's still like only if they're in the characters, man. Only if they're in the team. Albedo, Klee, and Alice? Bro, I don't even have Klee nor Albedo. I mean, sure, I want to pull for Alice. Okay, I do want Alice. But, like, that's too much. As for what you saw, he works well with Pyro. The special connection is an extra. Solali, Selonin, and Biniba. Ah, okay. Hex and Zirkle, Mona, Klee, Alice, Nicole, Albedo, etc, etc. Well, I guess that does make the choices of people a lot larger. But then again, Mona is a buff for herself. She's not a main DPS type character. How would that work though? I don't know. Whereas like Nicole, Ryan Daughter, Barbalos, none of those are like even announced yet. So Durin would very much be well, I suppose in a sense, if Klee and Albedo gets an upgrade, that would also be wonderful, I suppose. Yeah. That's like one way for them to revive old characters. Mona should be used as an applicator. Genshin is buffing some of the Hexen Circle members. I see. Hmm. Well, I'm excited for Alice though. I do want Alice. I don't have Klee. I didn't play when Klee was out, and I don't know. I already have Diluc in my book. Diluc, Klee, almost the same thing. Not really, but you know, Pyro. I do be excited for Alice though. And Astaroth. Astaroth, yeah. But Durin ain't buffing Mavuika because as much as you remember, there's no cryo applicator like Solali and Hexazurka members. Oh, well, we don't know about that one yet now, do we? So no chance Benny boys getting replaced. Benny is just too OP. Benny being put alongside the actual Pyro Archon is crazy. It's like they're both the Archons, you know, at this point. They're both the Archons. Funnily enough, I took a long while before getting my own Bennett boy. I feel like at least for a year I never had a Bennett, and I never understood what's so OP about having him as a, you know, a buffer, a buff character. What do you call it? Support character, yeah. Until like 1 year and a half of playing Genshin, I think. That's when I got Bennett and I started building him. I'm like, yeah, okay, he's good. Bennett buffs most of the pyro team, so works. Yeah, of course. If you don't have Durin, you know, you can still use Bennett like that. If Alice scales off of crit and attack, that is. If she scales off of attack, that is. I guess in turn, yeah, attack, yeah. We'd really be excited though to see the rest of the Hexen Circle members. Mm. It's so funny that the four, what do you call it? What do you call Isteros, Renova, Granddaughter, and what's the last Asmodee? The four. What do you call those people? It's funny how they got revealed earlier than the Hexen Circle members, at least for their designs. That is, to me, it feels like I feel like the Hexen Circle should get revealed first before the four. You know, just that Benny with base attack and ER, he does the heavy lifting. He's just too good, and like you don't even have to think about, oh, are you going to build this person off of EM or like or off of crit damage? Or like which one are you going for? He's just that built. You just throw him, slap him in the team that it needs him, and like he's ready. I hate like having to move around artifacts just to accommodate a certain group, you know? Like you know how some people play Raiden Shogun as an element in Dendro team comp, so you give a lot of elemental mastery to her, a lot of EM to her. I like that gameplay, but I also hate the fact that I have to rotate my artifacts. I just forget sometimes. Dang. It's a lolly's OP. 100k is a lot. Reverse melt? That's even crazier, because the multiplier for reverse melt is a lot lesser than a normal melt, right? Damn, bro. I wish I can go back to building my characters again. I want to make like showcase builds and showcase reels and stuff. Haven't gotten to that one yet. I do want to do an updated D-Look build though. My D-Look. Alright. It's about time. It's about time, boys. Let's find someone to raid. I need to go and rest. Oh. Oh, ads is coming in 1 minute anyway, so. Wanna raid Han? Oh, he's streaming? Han is streaming right now, really? He is! Oh my god, let's do it! Okay, yeah, let's raid Han! Oh god, I didn't know he's streaming right now. Alright, boys. Alright, wait, where's my raid message? Where is my raid message? Stream stuff, stream stuff. Is it here? Scripts? Nope. Scripts. Stream stuff. Raid text. I'm gonna end stream. Yep. We're going to go and raid my fellow viewer that's currently streaming right now. And so, thank you everyone for hopping by the stream. It means so much to me that so many of you guys are here. And I'll see you guys on my next stream, which I have not announced and made a schedule yet. But it should be somewhere along this week. I'll announce my schedule in the Discord server and also on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.